Reading for February 3rd, Science of Mind, A Philosophy, a Faith, a Way of Life by Ernest Holmes. Reading from page 94, paragraph 1 through page 95, paragraph 1, using inclusive language.
How we use the creative principle. If, through the law, thought is creative, we cannot say that one thought will create while another will not. We must admit that all thought is creative according to the impulse, emotion, or conviction behind the thought. Our theory is that the medium is a universal, simultaneous presence, and in this presence all live, and that whatever is known at one point in it is known at all points, instantly. So if we, practicing the principle in Los Angeles, declare the truth about some person who lives in New York or at any other place in the world, the speaking of their name draws the law into the vibration of their personality, their individuality. Mentally, physically, spiritually, they are now in it. We have, so to speak, tuned into the keynote of their being. This being is also at the center of our being. Therefore, the mental work is done in our being for them, but it must and does operate through law. This law is subjective. Mind and Ether. In an interesting article by Sir Oliver Lodge, in which he writes about ether and the laws of the physical universe, he says that no two physical particles really touch each other, no two electrons. They are all divided from each other by a space which is relative to the space between the planetary bodies, and they never once touch each other throughout their existence other than through the medium of this ether. Lodge calls the ether the cement of matter. His theory is that just as the laws of attraction and repulsion, gravitation, adhesion and cohesion operate through the ethers, so there must be a universal mind that operates upon the ether, or upon mind, or that mind must operate upon mind through the medium of the ether, or perhaps the ether is mind. His conclusion is that mind and ether interact. We think of the ether of mind as the universal subjectivity, the soul of the universe. Just as the ether of space is a medium for physical action, so is universal subjectivity is the medium for mental action. Anything that has ever been thought at any time in the history of humanity exists today in the subjective state in universal mind. When we get into the field of mind, there is no past, present, or future. They merge into one medium.